Hey guys, how's it going? Come the fuck on already. Thank you. Okay. That looks fine. All right. How's everybody doing? Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? Yeah, this one got a little bit out of control. I'm rather pleased with it so far. We'll see how we get towards the end. Hey, happy birthday, bud. Let's slump him a little bit in his chair. Yeah. Sure. I mean, this is all going to be off the page anyway. It doesn't matter. Hey, Comic King, how you doing? It's Mike's birthday. We say that to everybody who comes in. Yeah, we should shorten these up a little bit because he's slumping. He's not flexing when he's dead. All right, you have to let us know what kind of cake you got. You know what? Let's not do the veins because that doesn't make any sense if he's dead again. Particularly when like half of his blood's going to be draining out of his mouth there. There you go. Whatever excuse you can drum up, right? That kind of made that a little bit shorter than I expected. Okay, well, as long as you're able to fix it, that's a rough proposition these days. I wouldn't be too happy if I had to get by just my phone. There you go. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing today in terms of like like, at least I know we got to finish this guy. I guess this is going to stay mostly blank. We'll fill in a little bit of white tech in the background here just for like background lines and stuff. Finish the leg, maybe add a little bit of texture to the coat. Got to finish off the actual hilt here, the cross guard. And then I guess that'll be it for this particular page anyway. I think we can at least manage that much. Yeah, the rest will have to do with whiteout. That's fine. All right. Let's erase pencils in there. Oh, and let's erase some of the ink as well. That makes sense, right? Hey, Monty, how you doing, man? Okay. And we'll go a little bit finer with this thing here, I think. It might not be too fine, I don't know. Yeah. And then we'll just get in there with the fine detail now, I think. Oh, hey, Monty, when if Mike comes back, it's his birthday today, so we gotta give him like noogies or some shit. Hey, Arneal, how's it going? Well, I mean, I stopped for last week, essentially, so I could work on the connecting page, which was this one here. So that was the idea. You know, I finished the main figure on this page, then I finished the main figure-ish on the attached page. So now I'm going to work on all the connecty bits. I don't imagine we're going to finish it today, like both of them. We might finish this one. That would be preferable. Yeah, works fine. Do we bother with like cords and shit? I don't know. Just not veins. I think cords are okay. This is lion? Must be. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna get to the point where I know this entire album off by heart. Yes, it's a clear. I'm glad it's clear. You know, it's getting clear anyway. Oh, you see. Oh, there you go. Sam Keith courts. No, that's not the plan anyway. I'm hoping to avoid those. You know what? I'm going to have the fight between Blood Force and the mech later on in the issue. Maybe when the mech starts taking damage, I can fit a couple of foam cords in there for, like, you know, cables and wires and shit like that. Oh shit, yeah. For his close-ups, Popo always juices. Oh, and Comic King, you'll like this. I got to finish up the editing on the videos for this week. So I'm still working on tomorrow's and then Saturdays. Beginning of next week though, we're gonna look at Warrior number 1. So I was able to get a copy. Look at him with the Silvestri signature here, eh? Like, come on, man. So I think we'll have some fun with that. I get to learn all about Destrucity. Hey, Biff. How's it going, bud? And hey, Byron. I'm doing all right. But yeah, that's going to be Monday's video, the Ultimate Warrior comic. Hey, Revolution. So let's see, Spawn or Ichigo Kurosaki? Given that I don't know who Ichigo Kurosaki is, I guess I gotta go Spawn. He kind of left me in a tough spot there. Who's Ichigo? From Bleach. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know shit about Bleach. Thanks, Byron. I appreciate it, man. I like how this one's turned out quite a bit. But yeah, no, the fucking Warrior comic, it's great. You open it up, and you learn all about Destrucity, which seems to be kind of like a self-help Ultimate Warrior 12-step program to becoming insane. And this is after the time when he's changed his name to Warrior to try and divert, like, copyright law. Everybody was an Ultimate Warrior fan, man. The dude was a 6-year-old in a in a juiced up bodybuilder's body, just running everywhere, making exploding noises all the time. How could you not get on board with that shit, you know? I wonder how much Ultimate Warrior footage I can put in the video before it gets copyright claimed. I don't know. I suppose we're going to find out. Because I got to get in, like, some Warrior promos. I got to try. The spread together, yeah, I'd have to make it quite a bit, I think. At least I don't have to worry about that anytime soon. That's years off when I do the Kickstarter for Blood Force number 6. As far as go to spaceship with the rocket fuel. Throw out the pilots who've already made the sacrifice. I don't think I can do the snarl. Oh, hey, not bad. As for the animated series thing, I don't know what you guys are looking forward to. I see there's an absolute Batman animated series coming out. That didn't take long, did it? I mean, good on them for recognizing and jumping on it. I don't watch very many animated series myself. I mean, particularly now that all my kids have moved out, at least then I had an excuse. Oh, is that what Skronk is? Gotcha. I don't know if I can get people to watch a Space Usagi video, man. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I can get people to watch an Ultimate Warrior video. I gotta think something about, like, I don't know, like luring people in. It's tough with, here's a space bunny, but he's a lethal space bunny. Like, and I can't really just go and find a Usagi Jimbo comic, I don't think. Like, I would want to go as early as possible, but you look at the first series and it's like, good fucking luck, man. First issue, cheapest version I see here is $42. That's not honestly terrible, but it's still more than I'd like to pay for a video that, maybe it gets people watching, maybe it doesn't, No. I know animation isn't really just for kids, etc. It's just for me personally. I feel like it was a lot easier for me to justify watching cartoons when my son was living in the house. Because, like, you know, he'd get into it, and then and it's like, okay, if somebody else is into it, then yeah, it makes it a lot more. It's like, okay, no, we can make it like an event thing. I don't have grandkids yet. I do have grandkids yet. Unfortunately, they live on the other side of the country. I got 2 grandkids. At the age of 47. I mean, you know, I might as well. I'm just gonna draw and then like cut shit off later. If I draw into the print, the trim area, so be it. I'm not worried about it. I don't mind cutting off the drawing. I just want to make sure nothing is like left blank. Yeah, I am grandpa. I've been grandpa for about 4 years now. Got my grandpa glasses on and everything. Again, before my 50th birthday. I don't know if I recommend that particular path to anybody, but you know what? This hatching actually works for the motion here. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, that's me, man. And it's like it does when one of the kids hits a milestone. You know, people love to say, "Oh man, don't you feel old?" It's like, dude, I've been feeling old since I was 25. I'll take that. The Robbie Rob shotgun or chain gun. Shotgun would have been okay too. Not as good as a chain gun. Just cross out the old cross hatching there. Won't matter too much. It must have been. By the way, I was like, I turned 10 in 1988. I've just hit all the old achievements. I'm not old personally, really. I mean, they do recommend to get them young, right? Yeah, I'm doing the Benjamin Button thing, comicking. That is another thing, Revolution, is that there's nobody around me where I can talk. You know, like I'm not big on online communities. I always have to be kind of shoved into them. So you know, like we have a Discord. I'm on Instagram reasonably often, at least to see if anybody needed anything, but that's about it. But like, none of that stuff was because I wanted to do that shit. That's because people are asking, like, "Hey, are you available on this? Do you have a Discord?" I'm like, "Oh, should I get that?" I think it was Monty who was asking specifically for the Discord. Like, isn't that for shit for kids? It's like, well, maybe it was 10 years ago. They're getting old now too. Oh, sounds good, bud. Nope. All right, sounds good, bud. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna have to switch up the rendering here a little bit so that you don't confuse the cleric in the background here with Popo's coat. In fact, it'd be better if we got a bit of a thicker line for that coat. Just ridiculously, like, animation cell thick here. Oh, you were just asking for the social... Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, particularly since we don't have a social security number up here. We have social insurance. Like, I wouldn't have known how to answer that anyway. And hey, Ducky, how's it going? Maybe I should go by Dale. We can go by Dale. All right, Monty, you need a nap too? Fair enough. All us old folks, man, we can only last for so long. Good seeing you, man. No, I said I was going to do different rendering. God damn it. See ya, bud. Got fucking bricks for abs here. Ah, well, I don't think I'd be able to complain about that. Watching any of Rob Norton's live drawing streams? I haven't been to his streams in a little while, to be honest. Most of the time when he streams, I'm editing. That's the only thing. I mean, mostly because I leave editing until the end of the day. So that's partially on me, too. I was hitting him pretty regularly for a while there. He drops in here every once in a while, too. He was pretty good, like, when I last saw him. If he's gotten better, that'd be pretty awesome. I'd like to check that out for sure. I was just chatting with him earlier, actually, because I tried putting out the PDF version of my Blood Force Kickstarter today. I tried sending that out because I was under the impression that all I had to do was upload the digital rewards and then attach them to a survey, and then when people completed the survey, they should get the link for the reward. And as far as he said he didn't get anything for that, so it's like, fuck, now I get to email 100 people tomorrow. That'll be fun. Well, that's cool if he's getting better at like page layouts and shit, because that was something it sounded like he wanted to focus on a bit, like making the I don't know, what's the word, storytelling, making that more readable. And more fun, probably. That's usually a priority too. Yeah, no, I definitely have something to do tomorrow. So that's hard. I mean, at least now I've got everything prepped. It's just going to take a while to look everybody up, send everything out one by one. You know, oh well. That's how it goes. How much is the new comic book? It was like, what was it? $10 Canadian for the PDF? During the campaign. I mean, I guess if somebody wants to send that via PayPal, I can send them a copy for sure. I should go making it available on whatever the online site is. I can't remember now. I want to say like Cartoon Network. I don't think that's it. You found out your usual printer wasn't just suffering from technical issues, they fucking suspended operations entirely. Wow. Okay, that's going above and beyond for coming up with fuck ups for you there. Oh, and you gotta let me know. Am I pronouncing Distrucity right? If you know. The hard copies are still coming. I'm still working on trying to get them printed. It's been a while, and I'm just been getting runaround from the printer. But I keep uploading the shit, and they keep going, yeah, no, it doesn't meet our specifications yet. Without saying what you gotta do to fix it, you just gotta no, it's just fix it, and we'll tell you if it meets it next time. So, gotta go back in and fix it again. This will be time number 4, I think. The hard copies, it mostly came down to shipping. And honestly, I'll have a few extra ones, but I had to prioritize just kind of getting enough for the campaign itself. So I should have enough for, if somebody wants one. I may not be able to give you your pick on variant covers, but we'll see how it goes. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, if you're not already, I'll be able to announce it there when I got that done. It might be a little while still. And if you want to message me at that time. The price is TBA. It was like, I want to say $27. Again, that was mostly down to the shipping. Because I'm pretty sure it'll be in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 for shipping of a single issue there. So that's another thing. When I actually get it, I can be more exact because I'll have a better idea of what exactly the shipping is. So wait for a response from the original company. Your printer used to be factional before they fucked off on their own. It ain't easy sometimes. Fucking getting these things printed. I thought it would be, but no, apparently not. But, you know, I have heard that. Like, you know, it's easier now to get it printed than it ever has been. It's like, well, maybe it is, but it doesn't mean it. Easier doesn't mean easy. Okay, this guy's getting there at least. You pay a company for what the solo did? It'd be nice. Part of my problem is that I picked a company that, like, printing comics isn't their one thing. They print everything. Like, they do prints, they do books, they do magazines. So they don't prioritize one over the other. So it seems like they don't. I don't know. You really gotta kind of tailor your shit to them a little bit because they don't specialize, you know? Didn't realize that was the case, and they got my money now, so, you know, now I just got to figure it out. Hey, Infernal Affairs, how's it going? Thanks, man. Well, this thing's running out. No, this is a different one. So much cross-hatching. The cross-hatching will never end. Not if I can help it. Let's give him a little bit of extra goop coming out of his mouth here. If the whiteout will work. There we go. Okay, that I think I want to do with a lighter, like a bit of a smaller pen here. Shit. Oh man, I really got to start paying attention to what I'm actually saying out loud, you know? Because it's in black and white, all right? So if I want to show blood, I got to do it either in black or in white. I can't do it in black because he's mostly in shadow, so I got to do it in white. So it's white goop. Okay, that'll have to do there. Let's finish off something here. Let's finish off something else. There's a good idea. Frank Miller was all about the white goop. Is that an 03? It is too. Okay. Doesn't feel like one. I feel like I should be going heavier on these shadows. He is underlit, so... Oh, then he should have... What am I doing? He should have a shadow along the top here. Although that does mean we have to go heavier on shadows on the pockets here, too. Gotta love figuring out all this shit once most of the drawing is done, right? And we want to do this kind of quick to keep some energy going, and because I'm feeling sloppy today. I suppose that's also part of it. That's me. That is the name I go by. That's the name I answer to publicly. It's be fun attaching this shit. And I guess we want some... At least it's not my prisoner. Exactly, right? That would not be ideal, I think. I mean, that could be easily misconstrued. Now we gotta make sure it doesn't cross over the lines there too much. Is that Wasp? It is, too. I took another look through them. I've always kind of ignored Wasp. But I took another look through, and it's like, you know what? Wasp kind of has some bangers. They go a little bit overboard every once in a while. Just a little bit. But the guitar ain't bad, I gotta say. Oh, I feel you, man. That's why I avoid putting trees in if I can. All muscle dudes all the time. That's the rule around here. Is it about Chris? Okay. I mean, that's one thing I'm noticing about Wasp is that their guitar is actually pretty fucking good. They got some killer riffs. At least a couple, anyway. Slice of life action comedy. We got it set in small town Idaho. All right. Oh, this feels like it's drying up. Yep. There we go. A little bit of ink on the end there. Okay, maybe you need to take a break. Thank you. He's doing an okay job with his solo stuff. No, like these riffs are pretty fucking good. That was the thing. I thought Wasp was like, you know, one of the joke hair metal bands. Because there are joke hair. I think we can admit there are joke hair metal bands. There are definitely guys who, like, you know, were more about the look than being able to play. That doesn't seem to be the case with Wasp, so that's nice to find out. Hey Luke, how's it going? Thanks very much, man. I think we gotta let this thing dry, and I'll come back at it later with some more white media. So let's put that aside for now. As much as I love that splash, it is a very nice splash. We'll work on this splash instead. So I guess I should. I feel like I don't want to curve this too much. Where is the curve ruler? Where art thou? There you go. There we go. Wasp was like, not quite hair metal, not quite heavy metal, not quite hard. Okay. I mean, I don't mind those three intersecting. And we're gonna get a hand in here, right? That's the plan, I think. Really gonna drawing natural elements like trees, water. All right, I mean, hey, if you're enjoying doing it, by all means. I applaud you for that. I can't myself. I start drawing trees and rocks and shit, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna draw? A giant gun. It's like 3 pages. Oh, more rocks. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that'll work. Start adding gun trees and fire rocks. Oh fuck, that is a good idea. Why haven't I been doing that? Just making trees and rocks more fun. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm thinking, like, man, that would be more difficult because then you got to draw like a gun tree. Naturally, it's gonna be barrels every which way, right? Maybe with like magazines as the leaves. But I would devote the time to do that. It would take longer than if I just tried like to tough out a tree. But man, I think I'd do it at least once. It's an 08, right? No, it's an 03, okay. Thanks, man. No, I like this one quite a bit. I like how it turned out. I wasn't for sure it was going to come out how I wanted, but I managed to get the double lighting. It might not be correct, but I don't give a fuck. I like how it looks. Like, draw a gun on the ground, some leaves, maybe. Shit, okay, yeah, if you want to simplify it, I guess. Yeah, you could go that route. Those are the kind of trees that grow post-war. Guns from Donkey Kong 64 with more barrels, belt-fed, and has mags. Yeah. They can have like little like clusters of cartridges, like shell casings for like flowers and shit. This is much more fun to think of than to actually execute, I think. Like, it would be fun for a minute to execute, but eventually I'd be like, dear God in heaven, I knew this was a bad idea when I came up with it. Skulls as well, sure. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do a little rock garden kind of thing, right? You know, you gotta think about the feng shui. Does this gun tree spark joy, right? It's like, fuck yeah, it does. Right, issue 4 year comic, Captain Character crashing in Spatula City. Oh. Oh dear. The worst part is you can't even feature the jingle. I mean, you can put, you can put in the lyrics. It's not quite the same. I forgot this was even on here. We almost never hit this on this playlist. Oh yeah, man. I watched UHF a few times when I was a kid. That and Teen Wolf and Monster Squad. Giant Super Spatulas. Okay, hey man, whatever gets the job done. As long as you do that, like, when you still got the full energy, and you do the establishing spatula shot, I think that's all anybody can really expect. Anything after that is gravy. I don't know if I was a Michael J. Fox fan so much as I was a werewolf fan. Personally. As I was in 85, right? So, like, I think by the time we were renting it, I was probably like 7 or 8. And just, like, more werewolf. All the time. I need more werewolf. Thus, Monster Squad as well, Oh, careful with that sloppiness. You're not that good. I mean, that said, like, Michael J. Fox is one of those guys who's, like, authored the 80s for kids, right? With Teen Wolf, with Back to the Future, with, well, all three of those Back to the Future things. Couldn't pronounce Wild Wolf. No, I didn't see that. I mostly was able to avoid, like, not intentionally, but you got when you're looking for horror movies all the time, you are able to weed out the shit ones pretty easily after a minute. At least when it comes to the VHS boxes. It's kind of like these days, if you see one starring Dave Bautista, you go, no, I don't need to watch that horror movie. I did not watch Mystery Science Theater. No, I feel like that makes me a little bit of a pariah in this particular social circle. But that's how it is, man. I wouldn't know where to start either. If we're confident of Vietnam War or a platoon of GIs get bit by a werewolf and become invincible werewolf. All right. You know what? Have you seen Dog Soldiers? Because that actually has a similar premise. It's with British soldiers who, like it's a very small scale kind of film. It works pretty well though. It doesn't like there's no invincible werewolf cop. You have seen? Okay, yeah. I just watched it again recently. It's pretty good. Hadn't seen it for probably like 10, 15 years, but. Have I ever seen Werewolf Cop? No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Okay, is that how it works? So it's like clip tracks kind of thing? Or whatever it was called? Oh, well, I do want to say the one time I did watch an Italian horror movie that and wasn't aware it was coming was Zombie, which is pretty much what you think. It's a it's like Zombie City or something. City of the I don't know what it was. I'm not talking about the Lucio Fulci movie. If it was Fulci, no, that wasn't Fulci. Was it Fulci? Yeah, I think it was Fulci. Riff Tracks, yeah. They're the same guys. Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. I didn't watch much Riff Tracks either. I don't know if I watched any of it, but I'm at least a bit more aware of what Riff Tracks is. City of the Dead is... Oh, you know the one I'm talking about. Because that was a piece of shit. I don't know if I sat through the whole thing. I can't imagine I did. Because I was like at least 20 by the time I saw that. And, like, you get a little bit better at parsing that shit. I think I did see Zombie as well, which was also not very good, but it wasn't City of the Dead bad. More style, atmosphere over substance. Okay. So, yeah, well, like him and Dario Argento came out at the same time, right? Like, Dario Argento was the artsy style over substance horror guy, as far as I understand it. I do remember watching... Oh, what was the fucking movie? The movie everybody's supposed to watch. Starts with an I. Fuck. From Argento. Oh, no, it doesn't start with an I. Suspiria. That's the one. I did watch Suspiria. And at the end of it went, okay. Like, there's some stuff that sticks with you, for sure. Like, when she's trying to make her way through the barbed wire room. At the same time, it's like, why is she in the fucking barbed wire room? Night of the Demons, was that Fulci? I did watch Night of the Demons. And my dad chewed me out for it afterwards. For making him sit through that shit. That was the one with the mask, right? in the theater. That's Dario. Oh, okay. Every once in a while, I feel like maybe I should check out Night of the Demons again. And then I go, no, you fucking shouldn't. You could just watch The Blob again. If you're starting to get nostalgic. Well done, Byron. Congratulations. That's really all I need to do if I can start feeling nostalgic. Is just like get a loop of like 20 different movies. Where it's The Blob and Pumpkinhead and RoboCop and Empire and Mary Poppins. Raiders. Terminator 1. Predator. I don't know if that's pencil or if that's whiteout. Okay, looks like it was pencil. Good. What else is on that list? Well, Teen Wolf and... Monster Squad, definitely. Now, Monster Squad more than Goonies. Saw Monster Squad, or saw Goonies a couple of times. There was no line of dialogue that hit quite as well as Wolfman's Got Nards. T2 doesn't have the same kind of nostalgia for me. I saw T2 in the theater by myself. Well, not by myself, with a friend, but like, you know, with no parental supervision. I had to get my dad to rent Terminator 1. You just got Monster Squad on Blu-ray? I think I've got the DVD, probably. I've had that for a little while, but that is an absolute classic. And Terminator 2 is... It's there. That's the problem right there. It's your favorite action film. Terminator isn't an action series, in my opinion, or shouldn't be. It's a thriller series, a sci-fi kind of horror thriller series. That was the template that got set with the first one, and it did it exceptionally well. So it depends what you want from it. If what you want is action and stuff, then yeah, Terminator 2 is the better action movie. Fucking tech noir, man. Absolutely. I think it comes down to, like, it is a hard question. I think it comes down to what you want out of the movie. What kind of movie you're looking for. It's like Alien versus Aliens. Aliens is a fucking great movie. It's kind of a shit horror movie, though. It's one of the best action movies of all time. You know, it's got like horror overtones in it. Like, you know, the aliens are genuinely kind of scary in that. Although, you know, with so many of them, you see them so often. Obviously, the impact is far less from the first one, where you barely ever see it. All you usually see is like a close-up on the mouth for a second. the talk to the hand Terminator movie. That's the one. That's the one I'll be remembered for. No, favorite Terminator for me is the first one. T2 still very, very good, and I will watch it anytime. And usually when I watch it, I'm like, holy fuck, yeah, this movie's pretty fucking good, isn't it? You know, like I forget, just like, you know, you forget just how many good scenes are in that movie. there's a lot. And I haven't seen very much more Terminator. I watched Terminator 3 once. I think Talk to the Hand is about all I walked away from that with. Hey, Robo. Excuse me. Hey, Robo, how you doing? I thought Terminator Salvation was okay. Not as really as a Terminator movie, but, you know, just as a movie is okay. And I haven't seen anything after Salvation. No interest whatsoever. Everything sounds like absolute horseshit. I got the second of the trilogy that I planned. All right, man. Does Salvation lead back into T1? Okay. No, I mean, there's 2 or 3 since Salvation, right? And it sounds like none of them have been worth even spending a second watching. So I don't do that. I'm willing to take people's word that, you know, no, this is not as good as any other Terminator movie. Where's the rest of his body here? Should be in here somewhere. Maybe he's like really lunging forward. Who knows? I like elements of the extended cut. I think the pacing in the cinema and what would you call it? Not the cinematic version. Whatever, the general release version. The pacing in that version is fucking crazy. The failed trilogy, I guess, yeah. But I like the stuff like when they're taking out the memory chip. I think that's a great scene. And it does inform some stuff later in the movie. But it would slow things way down when it doesn't need to be slowed down. That was one thing I noticed when watching it again recently, was there are elements where it's like, okay, we need to kind of turn off our brains for a second here, where, you know, you're just kind of okay with the sequence of events not necessarily making a ton of sense on its own. So, because Explodey's about to happen. And, you know, they do a decent enough job of building up goodwill that I think pretty much everybody is like, yeah, no, by all means, fuck the script, go Explodey. All right, I'm gonna grab a quick smoke. Yep. Shit, I put the fucking thing way up here. No, the tape didn't come with it. There we go. Okay. Fucking sort your shit out, bud. There we go. All right. I will return shortly, and we'll draw this fucking thing some more. That's the plan. sake. All right. What did I miss out on? Oh, good. We're still talking Terminator. I was hoping. I've heard the Sarah Connor Chronicles are pretty good. I've never actually got around to get into it, but well, from what I understand, most of the last two, Genesis and Dark Fate, are member berries. You know, we're gonna obviously we got to keep bringing Arnold back again and again and again and again. Doesn't matter how old he is. We've got to keep coming up with excuses for why he looks older every time. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah, there we go. You know, at least in Salvation, they went with the kind of deep fake. Didn't look 100% convincing, but it's like, okay, at least we don't have to rely on old Arnold anymore. I thought the script was okay. You know, like it's typical sci-fi movie. Doesn't have... It's not particularly imaginative. Well, like so far, the only excuse we've gotten for a giant Austrian bodybuilder being your covert assassin is the post-credit thing where some soldier played by Arnold stumbles into a meeting and they're like, we based it off of him. Only he's got like this crazy southern accent. And they're like, what about the voice? And then cut to some, you know, businessman who goes, you know, we'll work on it. You know, he's got Arnold's voice. My Arnold voice is terrible. Sergeant Candy. That sounds about right. Like that's the only reason we've gotten for why they went that route. It was a fucking joke. I just blocked that thing. I guess that doesn't surprise me, seeing as how you're a wrestling fan, that you love T3. I feel like that mentality helps you in that particular instance. I really only watched T3 the once, and I was too po-faced about it to enjoy it very much. I was like, you know, this is not Terminator 1 or 2. Not even close. So it's not good. You know, I couldn't appreciate a hammy version of Terminator. I mean, you know, like to some, I hadn't seen Flash Gordon yet, right? Having now seen Flash Gordon, I wonder if maybe my mentality would be a little bit different. I still remember showing because that was one of the went back when we were when I was doing live streams. I would put on a movie in the background, which like every once in a while would just take the whole channel down for a second, or like, you know, cancel the live stream anyway. Happened with at least 2 movies. I don't remember which ones. Oh, well, I mean, I know one of them was Gremlins. I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, I had that on as one of the first ones, Flash Gordon. And every once in a while, I look over and be like, "What the fuck is happening in this movie?" It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to watch this on my own later, and managed to wrangle my son into watching it with me. And I'm like, no, you want to watch this, trust me. And he's like, okay. And by the end of it, he was laughing hysterically. So, you know, it's like, yes, no. I was not incorrect. He did need to watch that. Like, the thing that cemented it, I think, was when we got to the end, Flash does the big leap toward the camera with the freeze frame. And he's, like, doubled over laughing. It's like, yes. Was Clash of the Titans after Star Wars? I thought that was a 60s movie. 1981. Oh, fuck. I've never actually watched Clash of the Titans. I've just seen, like, the Ray Harryhausen type footage. Unless I'm thinking of something else. That and what's the guy's name? The guy who plays the guy with the wings. The guy with the voice. Brian Blessed, I think it was, right? That guy is a fucking G. It is a Harryhausen. Okay, good. I thought so. That was what made me think it was an older movie. Because, like, Ray Harryhausen they also did fucking King Kong, did he not? That's a large difference in release dates. But yeah, Brian Blessed going dive. Holy shit, it's so good. Oh yeah, I have the remake. I was not a fan of the actor, whatever his name is. The guy who looks very much like my brother. Ewan McGregor light. Willis O'Brien. Oh, fuck. Is that what it was? Okay, that does sound right. Okay, my bad. My bad. Why do you... I think my kids or something got it for me for Christmas when they were young. Or maybe even like my mom or something sent it out. And I was like, oh, okay, I am excited about this. You're right. And, you know, you watch it, it's like, yep, that's a movie. No, it was, you know, it's like, it's nice. I get it. And plus, like, I understand what the mentality was, where it's like, hey, this has a guy in a, you know, in an ancient Greek uniform, wielding a sword and screaming on the cover. That's the movie Dad would like. And it's like, I don't want to cut that off, right? You know, you got to be careful with the kids. If you just like say, no, that movie's shit. Why would you get me that shit movie? They're just gonna go, oh, so we just shouldn't. We can't tell what Dad's gonna like. Let's not do anything then. Have I seen Crawl? I have not. I remember talking to my brother about that one day because he saw Crawl, and I'm like, why did you see Crawl? Did it like did you see something that jogged your memory that Crawl existed, or did like you just kind of have a flash and go, oh shit, yeah, Crawl. I gotta go watch Crawl now, and I think it was the latter. Which Beowulf movie? I assume we're talking about the animated one. I was working at a movie store when that came out. Or, oh man, there's a couple Beowulfs. There's the Christopher Lambert one too. Which I watched when I was like 16 or something when that came out. I think I had not yet been convinced that Christopher Lambert couldn't act. That was the movie that did it. Him going, I'm Bella, you know. Oh, the animated one. Okay, okay. It's not great. It's also scripted by Neil Gaiman, eh? Or Neil Gaiman, I should say, to avoid any Neil Diamond confusion. Hell, if 13th Warrior was a good Beowulf adaptation. I like that one fine. With Bulvai? That's another one I saw in the theater. That movie kicked some fucking ass. And it gave us the, you know, lo, there do I see my father chant. Which everyone has decided now is canon. I don't know if it is or not, but... Okay, I've seen a couple. I saw the animated one once or twice. Again, I was working in a movie store at the time, so I had to at least be able to talk about it. And you know, it looked kind of interesting. It's an animated Beowulf movie. And then you watch it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's not much of anything. There was also the one with Gerard Butler, Beowulf and Grendel. Beowulf and Grendel, that's what it's called. With like Stellan Skarsgård. It's okay. Also stars Tyler Mane, I believe, as Beowulf. No, not as Beowulf. God damn it, as Grendel. There was a Greek and Roman story I learned at school where I had the right to call the main character a motherfucker. I guess we're talking about Oedipus then. No, there was a while there where I was big into like military history and Vikings and all that shit. And I got I bought with my own money a new translation of Beowulf by some Pulitzer Prize winning Irish poet. I don't know if I ever read very much of it. I don't think I did. But I have it. Or I had it anyway. I probably don't still have it. Because it looked good on the shelf. Also have a copy of the Heimskringla, which is the Norwegian sagas. Again, and I've tried reading that one. I definitely have, and it's like, man, this is boring as fuck. But again, looks good on the shelf. You get all your military history from Sabaton? Okay. As long as you're getting it from somewhere, right? I'm sure they're a reliable source. All right, Comic King. Thanks for sticking around, man. Very much appreciate it. Keep an eye out for that Warrior video, man. That's dropping soon. I'm going to need to hear your thoughts in the comments on that one for sure. A couple of Lionel Francis U lines are never a bad idea. I got to use some of those on here too. Certainly looks like detail, doesn't it? A little bit, anyway. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. As long as it works, that's all it needs to do. It doesn't need to be great. There isn't a threshold of any kind I need to meet. It just has to look okay. You know, this is doing all the work. This just has to support it well enough. Yeah, I like how the scales turned out. The up lighting, the double lighting. It's first real time really thinking about double lighting, I feel like. Before it's every time I've tried it before, it's always been, you know, like a formulaic version. This is like, okay, how do we actually do this? And it turned out pretty good. Gonna make for a fun deal when people open that 2-3 splash up. No, that's not dry yet. That's going to take a minute or two to dry. That was way too much ink. Let's see here. That's the pack. More like that. He really is going a little nuts here with the... Oh, right, this is the neat. Fuck. I forgot about that. Okay, we're going to have to do some fixing it up later. That's okay. It's the problem with not having the whole drawing here in front of me. Well, I mean, hopefully the entire book, pretty much, is going to be like, what the fuck spreads, you know? That's the plan anyway. This is the big climax for the arc. I kind of want this to be a good payoff. And no reason not to just go all out on every page. Okay, let's see here. Let's put some kind of background stuff in here, just like a little bit. Some kind of machinery or something. And leave that white if you want, and then just black in the side here. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna be going for too much longer, just because I'm in like I'm in like lazy mode right now. Like not lazy exactly, but just like speed through it mode. Just like, yeah, that's fine. Fuck it. Whatever you want to do in there, it doesn't matter. Just put a shape. Shape is good enough. You did all the fun stuff. Now you got to finish up quick. No. Come out the best. No, yeah, exactly. It's just like it didn't come out the best, but dude, I'm so close to finishing this part. Fuck it, who cares? I like how the rest of it looked. That's good enough. Okay. Well, let's do a little bit more. It's gonna be too watery, I'm sure. Yeah, see, I'm at the point where I'm not paying attention to what I'm throwing black over, or not enough attention anyway. Which gets a little dangerous because then I just start like casually like whoop over the main figure. And I'll be like, fuck it, it'll be fine. I'll fix it the next time around. And then next time around, I come back to it and I'm like, what the fuck's the matter with me? You know? All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So this still isn't dry. So this is gonna need a little bit anyway. Doesn't help with how warm and humid it is too. Coming along though, we should be able to finish this up on Sunday, I think. Not a whole lot left, really. Gonna need throw down a lot of white spatter, and actually finish up drawing Popo's leg here. But yeah, no, that'll be good. I can finally wrap this thing up and maybe even move on to page 4. I don't know if I've got page 4 written, but if I don't, I can figure something out, I'm sure. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Very much appreciate it. Oh yeah, anybody still around? If you want to come back on Sunday, 11 a.m. Pacific, I'll be finishing this sucker off. That and this guy here. Careful you don't get over the wetting. There we go. All right. So yeah, cheers guys. I'll see you then. Have a good week.